Hello, my brave knights, princesses, and princesses. Welcome back to Mystery Case Files 13 Skull. A revisit, as we all know. So someone told me that this game scared them when they played it about 5 years ago. Which was in 2017, I guess. And I told them, I'm like, well, no Mystery Case Files game has scared me, except one. And that was Shadow Lake. And the only part in Shadow Lake that scared me was the very first jump scare that happens in the game. So, when we last left off in this game, we are still being given a bunch of breadcrumbs by the residents of this place. It's as if, you could say, it's as if they want us to find them. The treasure. They're just not telling you. So for the sake of the person that did never play this game, you can either watch this playthrough. It seemed pretty worn out in that game. In that playthrough. Can I just use this on them? No. Okay. There's one thing I missed in this game, and that is, well, not in this game, but in, in the more modern games, the map allows you to go places. So I can't go there yet. You'll find, yeah, my original playthrough, you'll find it much more tired than me. Like, I was excited to play the game, but I was, like, exhausted. And there's a reason why. Compared to now, where I'm more energetic and more alive than I was. A lot was happening back then, a lot of things. But we're here now. So you can either watch this playthrough or watch the other playthrough. Either is fine with me. You'll probably notice a lot of differences. You may notice a lot of not so much different. Except maybe the quality is better? Maybe. I don't know. I just know that my past self was pretty worn out in the beginning because of everything that was happening. But as time goes on, things do get better. Deathfish, fern, gnome, arrowhead, bobber, rat bandage, straw hat, axe, chlorine bottle. There's something there. Hold on, game. I didn't mean to go forward. I'll go this way. Snakes and gators. Ooh. Hi. Throw bleach at it. Yeah, no. I mean, I do have garden shears. Drink and swallow. Alright, let me move my big gigantic head out of the way. Oh, not like that. Not like that. Come on. Whee! You guys can pause and read this if you want. Whee! Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. I'll talk with this one first.
Oh, welcome to the Drink and Swallow, stranger. You here to pick up that carry-out order? The chicken gumbo? Oh, never mind, Suge. I thought you was here from down the road a piece. Just as well, I guess. Our cook Lamont didn't bother showing up for work again tonight. Something about his goiter acting up on account of the weather. Well, say, you look like you know your way around the kitchen. Would you mind seeing if you could cook up that gumbo? It goes to the angry fella lives down the lane.
How could you, to a random stranger, say you look like you know your way around a kitchen, and proceed to give them the job of... That was like the one I got here. Of making soup. Like...
I just came down to have a few drinks. Well, afternoon, stranger. Name's Vinton. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I work over at the library in Raceland. And normally I'd be over there updating the card catalogs right about now, but I heard it was ladies' night tonight. So I figured I'd wander on down to the Swaller, see if I couldn't bag me a honey. Why don't you sit down? Keep me company.
I can only wish you the best, man.
I have no idea who you're talking about. Shouldn't tracking people down be the sheriff's business? Unless that fellow owes you money. Is that it? You a gambler, stranger?
No. I am an awesome detective. See there. I've done it. The meme's been reborn.
Listen, after a few drinks, I tend to forget my own history, let alone that of this here neighborhood. Besides, information you're looking for is from quite a while back. Tell you what, though, gambler. You beat me at a game of checkers, and I'll have someone look up the history of that house that fella just moved into.
Oh, you evil, evil person. First, we have to make this, this here food. It looks delicious. I mean, why would someone put this stuff in here? Like, really?
Hey, give me a minute.
Alright, fine. Just making sure you're still alive. Wait. Okay, we're not going to stick our fingers into the ashtray. There's just so much stuff. Let's make this... Toss the whole entire salt shaker in there. Toss the whole entire chicken in there, all the tomatoes, and all this other stuff. Now, do we do this? I don't know. So we have 2 hidden object scenes to do, or we just do more dialogue. Let's do more dialogue. Alright, we'll do that. It's been generations since I've played checkers. Oh, he's actually not going to shoot me this time.
Well, looky here if it ain't my supper.
Yeah, here.
Not sure how I feel about it being delivered by some stranger. You know, folks around here, we don't take kindly to strangers.
Well, what do you know about the missing person?
Mr. Who? Oh, you must mean that fella moved in next door. I wasn't aware he'd gone missing. All I know is he's keeping odd hours and poking around here like he lost something. I also heard that couple they hired to clean up the place is into the devil magic.
I love how beefed this guy is. Like, you can see his veins, which could mean a lot of things.
You know, voodoo. I hear tell Mary Lee does the cavorting with the spirits and such. If I were you, stranger, I'd keep my distance from that one. She's just trouble looking for a place to happen. You don't want to go mess with that. That house next door has been subject to speculation for a long while. Now, I can't tell you much about the house's history, but I can tell you this, it's sat there empty for as long as I can remember. I'm surprised the Lawsons decided to move in, with it being cursed and all. Of course, they're not river folk like us, and probably don't carry much sense. The curse of the pirate Phineas Crown. Some folks believe that house next door was built by him, and that his ghost still walks the halls, keeping an eye out for folks trying to steal all his treasure. Listen, stranger, I'd love to talk with you more about this, but my wife's been nagging me all week to get that old air conditioner fixed. How about this? Why don't you take a look at it and get that thing fixed, and then I'll tell you all I know about that pirate.
You're right. Right. I'll let you guys. If my... Come on. If my thing will behave. There you go. Pause this and you can read it. Interesting. You guys can pause and read that. Clothespin, snuff, shovel, road signs, shotgun shell, bag, knife, collar, trap, flare gun, nail compass, bar, glare.
Cooter! I'm not having you or any guests until that air conditioner gets fixed.
Alrighty.
Well, set me on an anthill and rub jam in my ears. If that's the sound of my old air conditioner running, you just made yourself a new best friend. Now you just tell me what old Cooter can help you with. Like I was saying, folks say the famous pirate Phineas Crown built that house next door. Some say he's buried in the cemetery down the road. Folks around here are smart enough to stay clear of that place.
I must not be, because I'm going to be going near that place and into that place.
Oh, Phineas Crown was a wicked one, all right. He used to run a smuggling operation out of New Orleans in the 1700s, and eventually got into pirating the Gulf of Mexico. He and his men would sneak up alongside trading ships in the middle of the night and everyone on board. Instead of looting the ship, he'd steal the whole dang thing.
Yeah, because he, what's the word? It was an overachiever.
No one knows what happened to the ships he plundered. Some folks say he sailed them right up the Mississippi and into the swamps around here. When he got too old for pirating, he built a big old mansion and threw a party. And it was there, people say, that a horrible fire broke out and killed every last guest.
Sounds like the life of the party. Righty. I'll let you guys read this. And this person, she's great.
Hi, Detective. Welcome to Louisiana. My name's Charlotte. Why don't you cool off with a nice cold glass of lemonade? I take it you've had the misfortune of meeting my other half, Cooter. Good mercy. Where did I go wrong to marry that sack of bricks?
I don't know.
Yes, we finally have some new faces just down the lane. I still should throw them a proper housewarming. I'm afraid Cooter doesn't like me leaving the house, as he is just plumb sure that I will run off with another man. Anyway, I just spend my days watching my stories and working on my doll collection. Mr. Cricket's belonged to my dear mother before she passed, rest her soul. You see, Mother was deathly afraid of snakes. And since snakes are afraid of parrots, well, she found a feathered friend and a protector in Mr. Cricket's. I apologize for the vulgarity the bird has learned from my loathsome husband. Oh, my dolls are my pride and joy. The doctor told us years ago that we should not have children because of Cooter's temper. But their tiny voices console me at night when I wish that I had made better life choices. Aside from Mr. Cricket's, my dolls are my prized possession. I only need one more to complete my collection. And there's one in that game down at the tavern. But I've never had the good fortune of getting it out.
Hello.
Poopy bird. Pretty doll, pretty doll.
I'll let you guys read this.
Keep your hands off our property.
Alright. Where's the stall at? Just feels like an actual you know, spending your fortune kind of game. You get to get it like in the middle, if I remember correctly. I wonder how many quarters I'm going to spend it. Okay. That's the same thing. How much was that? $1.50. I spent $1.50. Not worth it.
Well, I'll be. You've completed my collection. Oh, don't they look look so happy all together like that. I wish I had some money to repay you, but Cooter handles the finances. I'll let you borrow Mr. Cricket's for a little while, but you have to keep him away from that Mary Lee.
Okay.
That woman working for them folks down the road should not be trusted. Who knows what kind of voodoo she could do to my sweet Mr. Crickets? If I were you, I would keep my eye on her.
Okay.
I don't know how to fix no air conditioner.
Well, I just fixed it, so be happy. How did he... So we're carrying all this stuff in our hands. Hi, baby. Oh, chew you up. Look at you, look what you're doing.
Just who do you think you are running around here making such a mess? That foul excuse for a dog got into the garbage that you saw fit to spread across the kitchen. Now, it is one thing to be investigating the disappearance of Mr. Larson. It is entirely another to be making a mess for me. Now, I suggest you find that trash and pick it up.
Okay. She's not happy. She is not happy. Yep, see him going in circles. She is very not happy. Did the doggy manage to get in here? It doesn't look like it. See anything down here? Anything at all? No. Anything in here? Anything here? No. How about in here? Oh. Yeet. Yeet.
Detective, you smell like that garbage you've been picking up around here. If you've got a question to ask me, you best be quick about it.
She's not gonna like it. What I'm about to ask.
Like I said before, my beliefs are no concern of yours, Detective. If you have a hankering to find out about voodoo, I suggest you find your way downtown and speak with someone named Mama Amy.
Alright, tell me about her.
She runs the store down the way. She should be open about now, and she can answer any questions you might have.
Alright. Also, see. You guys got to read this. Now you guys can read this. Probably should do all the hidden object scenes before I go. Well, work at it.
Welcome to Voodoo Absolute. Folks round these parts call me Mama Amy. Look like you got something on your mind, child. Come on in, take a look round.
I love the shadiness she uses. It's great.
Afraid I don't rightly know of any lost souls, child. The folks who moved in down the road best be moving on. Make no mistake, there's evil up there. I can tell by the look in your eyes you've seen the face of evil.
Oh yeah, we have.
I'm sure by now someone has told you about the curse of the evil Mr. Crown. I'd be happy to tell you more, but I don't much care for charity. The rain has been keeping me from restocking my inventory. How about you go fetch me some items for my display here? You do that, and I may teach you a little voodoo.
Fetch quests, fetch quests, fetch quests, fetch quests, fetch quests. It's not that I hate fetch quests, don't get me wrong, I love them, it's just... It's interesting that there's kitchen noises and yet the kitchen's empty. Right, I'll let you guys read this. Okay. Well, when we come back, guys, more of this game. Until then, leave a like and subscribe. There's always room for more. See you all next video. Goodbye, everyone.